Hola, feliz dia, me llamo Rory, estoy contento de estar aquí contigo hoy. Coming to you from a new studio today, different studio. Actually, it's not a studio, it's my bedroom. I'm in Costa Rica on medical Spanish immersion for a few weeks, and one of the things we do while we're on immersion program is, so in the afternoons, everyone's in their medical Spanish classes, but in the mornings we work in communities and we spend some time doing educational talks, workshops, talleres we call them, charlas sometimes. And we were planning on talking about dengue, and because there's been some recent higher incidence of dengue in a few of these underserved communities that we work in. And we went to go visit the community yesterday, and they said, you know what, this coronavirus thing is totally exploding here, just like it is everywhere. Could you take some time to talk through coronavirus with our population, our community, because everyone's really worried about it. And in fact, the pharmacies are completely sold out of the masks. They're out of stock. People have gone crazy. And so we just need a little bit of good information. If you could please put something together for us. And so that's what we'll be working on next week in our morning workshops with local community. So I thought I'd share some with you today about coronavirus and how to talk about la coronavirus en español. So, let's talk first about some características básicas de la coronavirus. So, la coronavirus es un virus como la gripe. So, it's a virus just like the flu. Este brote de coronavirus es parecido, which means similar. In fact, parecido is a better word for similar than similar is. Es parecido a los brotes del virus SARS y MERS en esos años. So it's similar to those breakouts, yeah? Brote is the word for breakout. El periodo de incubación es desde 7 hasta 14 días. So the incubation period is from 7 to 14 days, all right? So transmisión. ¿Cómo se transmite? How is it transmitted? Se transmite por vía respiratoria. So it is transmitted by respiratory airways. Cuando uno tose, when somebody coughs, estornuda, o habla, las gotitas respiratorias pasan de uno a otro. So the respiratory little drops pasan de uno a otro. Puede transmitirse animales a humanos, so it can be transmitted from animals to humans, y puede transmitirse humanos a humanos. Okay? Síntomas. ¿Cuáles son los síntomas? Well, secreción y goteo nasal, so runny, drippy nose, tos, fatiga, so fatigue, dolor de garganta, fiebre, fever, escalofríos, chills, y malestar general, so like general malaise. Dificultad para respirar, difficulty breathing, okay? Dificultad para, any verbo here, if you ever want to say difficulty doing something, dificultad para, and then whatever your action is that you're trying to talk about, okay? So, poblaciones vulnerables. So, who are some vulnerable populations? Adultos mayores de 65 años. So, adults over 65 years old. Bebés, babies. Personas que fuman, people that smoke. Personas con otras enfermedades crónicas. So, people with other chronic diseases. Tratamiento. ¿Cómo se trata? Tratamiento. Se trata como un catarro común. So it's, treated much like a common cold or the flu, ¿verdad? Necesita tomar muchos líquidos, so drink a lot of fluids, muchos líquidos. Descansar, rest. Ibuprofen o acetaminofén para aliviar los dolores y la fiebre. So ibuprofen and acetaminophen to alleviate the pain and fever. Prevención. So enough with tratamiento. How do you prevent it? So no hay vacuna. There's no vaccine or immunization. Necesita lavarse las manos frecuentemente. So you have to wash your hands frequently. ¿Sí? Evitar tocarse la cara, los ojos, la nariz, la boca as I touch each one. Evitar el contacto directo con otras personas. So, saludar sin contacto físico. This is something actually, saludar, greet people, sin contacto físico. Of course, it's pretty common in the States to shake hands as you greet people, but even more so in Latin America, where you might, go cheek to cheek and sort of air kiss, but, touch cheeks. So, evitar contacto, saludar sin contacto físico. Cubrirse la boca al toser y estornudar. So cover your mouth upon coughing and sneezing. I've got an estornudo coming. We'll see if I can show you an example for real. Okay. Y evitar contacto con personas infectadas. Avoid contact with people who are infected. Okay, bien. Just a quick lesson. No super complicado. Es un virus como la gripe, en SARS, en MERS, la coronavirus. Entonces, la información para la mayoría de la población es bastante sencilla. All right, bien. Well, like I said, I'm on inmersión, and I wanted to ask you, ¿alguna vez ha pensado en inmersión? A couple times a year we do this, and we would love to have the opportunity to work directly with you on your medical Spanish as well. So, all right, well, gracias por aprender español conmigo. Juntos mejoramos comunidades. Really, together, working on Spanish, we're able to improve communities. So, para más oportunidades, más español, head over to the website, commongroundinternational.com. Hasta luego.